Take your eyes off them. I know that I don't usually talk straight off the bat, but today I am gonna. You're welcome. I've just found this and I want to build some out of it. You already know because you've seen the thumbnail. But I need a top for it. So I've got this slobber here. And I'm going to try and press fit that in there. And then turn that down to fit in there. And then we'll continue on with the build. Obviously, that's going to be part of it. It's time to try with the big guns. All that work just for that. Oh. It's almost time to weld all that together. So what I've done is, with the rod, the handle rod, I've flared the end out. You probably can't see that because you're on camera, but I can see it with my eyes. So that when I stick a Toro there, and it's got like a bit of a friction fit, like the other bit, I'll hammer that in, TIG round there, and then weld everything in together. And then it's time to do the coverings. Now that looks a bit out of place, doesn't it? It isn't finished, obviously. We need to coat it in wood. That's where these come into play. So I'm thinking, rippled ash for the major bit, because it's the right size. And then some rippled maple for the handle bit, because it's the right size. So I need to cut these down. I'll leave them slightly oversized. I need to drill them first, and then turn them. That looks dangerous. Keep watching then. So I've drilled that now, and it's got wider. I didn't make any mistakes or anything. And it feels like it's going to be a tight fit. I was going to widen it, because I can't do that in real life, so I just have to do it with wood. But what I've decided is to pressure fit it, and then add the glue from the inside. And also I've got some spikes to add on there. If you saw the thumbnail, you'll know, unless I don't add them. As you saw, I've just drilled that out. And that'll sit on there, but they're not square, obviously. So what I need to do is, I'll put this in the lathe, turn this side flat, and then I can put this on, because that should be flat. And then that's good to go. I've also left the bottom open as well. I'm going to do like a little brass plug for the end of there because I thought it'd look cool. I might add a spike maybe, we'll see. I've just taken that off the lathe because now it's time to put the rest of the handle on. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue it on now, leave it to dry, and then turn it all as one piece, which I'll probably regret. I'll do it anyway. So I was going to leave this all, and then turn it all, then plug it up. But I don't think the bit of the lathe will fit in there properly, so I'm going to fill it with this brass rod. Because I just think it'll look cool. I've got some glue ready, just need to sand it now. Hiya. I've got a load of these spikes here, and I'm going to use them as these spikes. So let's put them in. Good thing about the wood lathe is it's got numbers on here, so I can correlate each number and square it off, so I've got 4 sides. Now let's toughen that little sucker up with some gun stock oil. Well, hello there. I forgot to press record. I've tiger striped this guy down where the spikes are, because the spikes were dark and the wood was light and it just looked a bit weird for me. Personal preference. And now what I'm going to do is fill this with some expanding glue, and that'll give it some more density. Make it more indestructible. A wooden jacket with a steel jacket with an expanding foam core. And I'm hoping that'll mean that it's indestructible. There's only one way to find out. Oh! Sorry. Time to bring in the big guns. Oh. That's a wrap.